Hello, today we're going to look at how to enter falls outcome data into the Minnesota Hospital Association data portal for the Partnership for Patients work. So the first thing we're going to do is have our web browser open, and then we're going to go in and type in the web address, which is portal.mnhospitals.org. This will bring us to the login page, where you can log in using your username and password. If you don't have a username and password, please contact Karen Olson at kolson@mnhospitals.org. If you know what your username is, but you've forgotten your password, you can click on this link here, and it will help you reset your password. Also a note that Karen Olson is only available during regular business hours. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my username and password. I'll select login, and it'll bring me to the MHA My Applications Calls to Action page, and I will click here to access the application. The page will then load at your hospital's summary page for all of the roadmaps and outcome data collection. So if we're going to enter falls data, there are two different places we can do that. The first is here under outcome data collection. We can select there. Or if you're assigned to the falls roadmap, you can scroll down to where the roadmap is, and over on the right side there's enter falls data. That will take you to exactly the same location as the link above. So I will select that. We will go in and enter our falls data collection. So just a little bit of orientation to the page. Over here on the left is a glossary of different data definitions that you may need when you're entering data. Up top here is a summary of the data that you've entered previously. Here we have the reporting period, so we're going to enter data for second quarter 2013. You always want to check that because sometimes the quarter closes on people and they think they've entered it and it actually ended up in the wrong quarter. And then there's current data submission status. It says incomplete, please submit. Since we haven't submitted any data yet, we need to do that. And then there are a couple definitions, and because of falls, there are some different ways to slice and dice that measure. So there's behavioral health inpatient units, there's acute rehab units, and pediatric units. So if you're entering one of those, you can find the definitions over here. And then at the bottom of the page, once you've entered data, it will show you the falls rate that you currently have. So I'd like to do a new submission, so I'm going to select that button. And then all of these boxes here will become live. So I'm just going to do a general one across all inpatient areas. So enter the total number of falls this quarter. For the sake of example, we'll say that I had one. How many falls were related to injury? So the definition for injury is again over in the glossary if you're unsure of that. We'll just say for the example that I had 0 falls that resulted in injury and the total number of patient days. So we'll say that I had 200 patient days. And if I wanted to do the extended falls categories, I could go down and do that. And then I'm going to go down here and select Save. So then you'll see that at the top there is my data submission, so you know that it's taken. And under current data submission status, it says submission complete, thank you. So you know that the system has taken that. And then below you can look at the state and facility-wide averages. So once I'm done there, I can go ahead and close this window, and then it will bring me back to my hospital landing page, and I can enter any other data that I need to do. Just as a reminder, remember to log out when you're done so that no one else can enter data. Thank you and have a nice day.